Many people misunderstand the law of attraction. They believe it's about wishing, hoping, dreaming, waiting. But wishing without action changes nothing. Hope without discipline produces little. Your thoughts matter, but your habits give those thoughts direction. The opportunities you notice are often influenced by what you focus on. When your mind is filled with possibility, you begin to recognize opportunities others ignore. When your mind is filled with doubt, even great opportunities can pass unnoticed. Your focus shapes your decisions. Your decisions shape your future. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Better thinking leads to better choices. Better choices lead to better habits. Better habits lead to a better life. That is how transformation happens. Not overnight, but day after day, thought after thought, decision after decision. Imagine a gardener. He doesn't expect flowers. After planting weeds, he carefully chooses the seeds, waters them daily, removes what doesn't belong. Eventually, the garden reflects his care. Your mind works the same way. Plant thoughts of growth, discipline, gratitude, purpose. Remove negativity, excuses, fear. And over time, your life begins to reflect what you've been cultivating. Never underestimate the conversations you have with yourself, the words you repeat internally. Become the beliefs you live externally. Choose them wisely, because your future listens to what your mind repeats every day. The law of attraction is not merely about attracting what you want. It is also about becoming the kind of person who is prepared to recognize and make use of opportunities. Personal growth comes first. Results follow. If you truly want to change your life, start by changing what fills your mind. Guard your thoughts. Strengthen your character. Take consistent action. Because success is never built by positive thinking alone. It is built when positive thinking meets disciplined action. Today, we're going to explore how your thoughts influence your direction, why your mindset shapes your opportunities, and how combining belief with discipline can completely transform your life. Let me ask you a question. Why do two people face the same challenge, yet experience completely different outcomes? One sees possibility, the other sees defeat. One moves forward, the other stands still. What made the difference? It wasn't luck. It wasn't talent. It began with the way they thought, because before your life changes, your thinking must change. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Many people hear the words, the law of attraction, and they imagine that simply wishing for success will bring success. But life doesn't work that way. You cannot think your way to greatness without acting your way there. Your thoughts are powerful, but thoughts alone never build a business, never improve your health, never transform your future. Thoughts must become action. Action must become habit. Habits create your destiny. The law of attraction begins with one simple truth. You move toward what consistently occupies your mind. If you constantly focus on failure, you begin to expect failure. If you constantly focus on excuses, you become comfortable making excuses. But if you focus on growth, learning, discipline, and opportunity, your mind starts searching for ways to make those things real. Your attention changes. Your decisions change. Eventually, your life changes. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. That is the true power of attraction. Not attracting success by wishing, but attracting better results. By becoming a better person, the better you think, the better you choose, the better you choose, the better you live. Everything begins on the inside before it ever appears on the outside. Imagine a farmer. He cannot plant weeds and expect wheat. He cannot ignore the field and expect a harvest. Every harvest begins with a seed. Your thoughts are those seeds. Plant thoughts of gratitude, and you'll notice more reasons to be thankful. Plant thoughts of possibility, and you'll begin to recognize opportunities that others overlook. Plant thoughts of discipline, and you'll slowly become the kind of person who follows through. The harvest always reflects the seed. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Positive thinking without discipline is only imagination. Discipline without purpose soon becomes exhausting. But when positive thinking and disciplined action work together, they become unstoppable. That combination changes lives. Guard your mind carefully. Every book you read, every conversation you entertain, every voice you listen to is planting something in your thinking. Ask yourself, is this making me stronger or weaker? Because your environment shapes your thoughts, and your thoughts shape your future. Choose wisely. Never underestimate the conversations you have with yourself. If you keep saying, I can't, your actions will eventually agree. If you keep saying, I'll find a way, your mind begins searching for solutions. The words you repeat become the beliefs you carry, and those beliefs influence every decision you make. Remember this, you don't attract success simply because you want it. You attract better opportunities. When you become prepared for them, growth attracts opportunity. Character attracts trust. Discipline attracts progress. Personal development attracts a better future. That is the real law of attraction. So beginning today, pay attention to your thoughts. Protect your mindset. Feed your mind with wisdom. Replace fear with faith. Replace excuses with responsibility. Replace doubt with disciplined action. Because when you change the way you think, you begin to change the way you live. And when your thoughts, your habits, and your actions move in the same direction, your life begins to transform. That is when the law of attraction doesn't just become an idea. It becomes a way of living. And that can change everything. Let me ask you something. Where does your mind spend most of its time? On your dreams? Or on your fears? On opportunities? Or on obstacles? On what you want? Or on what could go wrong? The answer to that question may explain the direction of your life, because your focus eventually becomes your reality. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. The law of attraction begins with attention. Whatever you consistently focus on begins to influence your thoughts, your emotions, your decisions, and finally, your results. This doesn't mean life magically gives you everything you imagine. It means your focus shapes the actions you take, and your actions shape the life you live. Imagine driving a car. If you keep staring at the ditch, where are you likely to go? Toward the ditch. Not because you wanted it, but because your attention guided your direction. Life works the same way. If you constantly focus on failure, you begin making fearful decisions. If you constantly focus on problems, you stop noticing possibilities. Your mind follows your focus. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Better thinking begins with better focus. Choose to focus on what you can control. Your attitude, your effort, your discipline, your willingness to learn. These are the things that create extraordinary lives. Not worrying about everything beyond your control. Fear has a powerful voice. It whispers, what if you fail? What if you're not good enough? What if people laugh at you? If you listen long enough, fear becomes your master. But successful people ask different questions. What if I succeed? What if this challenge makes me stronger? What if today is the day everything begins to change? Those questions produce different actions. Different actions produce different results. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. The law of attraction is strengthened. When your focus is supported by discipline, dreaming is important, but dreams without daily action remain dreams. Visualize your future, then earn it. See your success. then work for it. Believe in yourself, then prove it through consistent effort. That is how dreams become reality. Gratitude is another powerful form of focus. Most people spend their lives thinking about what they don't have. Successful people appreciate what they already have, while working toward what they desire. Gratitude changes your perspective. It replaces scarcity with abundance. It replaces frustration with hope. It reminds you that progress is already happening, even if it feels slow. Be careful what you feed your mind. Negative conversations, constant complaints, fear-filled news, discouraging voices. These things quietly shape your thinking, and your thinking shapes your future. Protect your mind. Feed it with wisdom, books, great ideas, encouraging people, purposeful conversations. The quality of your thoughts depends on what you allow into your mind. The law of attraction is not about pretending problems don't exist. Problems are real. Challenges are real. Setbacks are real. But successful people refuse to let those things become their primary focus. They acknowledge the obstacle. Then they immediately begin looking for the solution. That is why they continue moving forward, while others remain stuck. Remember this: whatever occupies your mind eventually influences your behavior. And whatever influences your behavior will influence your future. Focus on growth. Focus on learning. Focus on becoming stronger. Focus on serving others. Focus on the person you want to become. So beginning today, stop feeding your fears. Start feeding your vision. Stop expecting the worst. Start preparing for the best. Let the law of attraction begin in your mind. Then strengthen it through your actions. Because when your thoughts are positive, your purpose is clear, and your discipline is unwavering. You begin attracting better opportunities, better relationships, better decisions, and ultimately, a better life. Everything changes. When you focus on what you truly want, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been excited about a dream, but never did anything about it? You believed. You imagined. You hoped, but nothing changed. Why? Because emotion without action never creates results, and action without purpose rarely lasts. The real power begins when emotion and action work together. That is where the law of attraction becomes meaningful. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Many people believe the law of attraction is simply about feeling positive. But positive feelings alone do not build success. You can feel inspired all day, but if you never move, your life remains exactly the same. Your emotions are important. They give you energy. They give you vision. But your actions turn that vision into reality. Think about an airplane. Fuel gives it power. But without a pilot, it never reaches its destination. Emotion is the fuel. Action is the direction. You need both. Without emotion, you lose enthusiasm. Without action, you lose progress. Together, they become a powerful force. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. How do you become better? Feel inspired, then act. Believe in yourself, then prepare. Visualize your future, then earn it. Never separate belief from responsibility, because dreams demand effort. Goals demand discipline. Success demands consistency. The law of attraction is not about sitting quietly, waiting for life to reward you. It is about aligning your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. When those three move in the same direction, your life begins to move with them. You notice opportunities. You develop confidence. You create momentum, not because the universe changed, because you changed. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. That bridge is crossed, one action at a time. Read one chapter, make one phone call, practice one skill, save $1, Take one step. Never underestimate small actions. Small actions. Repeated consistently become extraordinary achievements. Imagine planting a seed. You believe it will grow? That belief is important. But belief alone will not produce a harvest. You must water it, protect it, care for it, day after day. Your dreams require the same commitment. Believe, then work. Hope, then prepare. Dream, then act. Your emotions influence your energy. If you wake up grateful, you'll approach life differently. If you wake up with purpose, you'll make better decisions. That is why gratitude matters. That is why optimism matters. They don't replace action. They strengthen it. They help you continue. When the journey becomes difficult, many people wait until they feel confident. Before they take action, successful people understand something different. Confidence often comes after action, not before. Take the first step, then the second, then the third. Every step builds belief. Every victory, no matter how small, strengthens your confidence. Remember this. The law of attraction is not magic. It is alignment. Think positive thoughts. Feel genuine purpose. Take disciplined action. Repeat that process every day. Eventually, your habits begin attracting opportunities. Your character attracts trust. Your consistency attracts success. Not because life suddenly became easy, but because you became the kind of person who was prepared for greater opportunities. So beginning today, dream boldly, feel deeply, believe completely, but don't stop there. Take action, move forward, stay disciplined, keep learning, keep growing, because when emotion gives you the desire and action gives you momentum, the law of attraction becomes more than an idea. It becomes a principle that helps transform your life. And that's when extraordinary things begin to happen. What if the law of attraction wasn't something you practiced once in a while? What if it became the way you lived? Not just on the days you felt motivated, not just when life was going well, but every single day. Because lasting success is never created by occasional effort. It is created by consistent principles. And the law of attraction becomes powerful when it becomes a daily way of thinking, living, and acting. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. The people who build extraordinary lives don't simply think positively. They live intentionally. They wake up with purpose. They guard their thoughts. They choose their attitude. Then they go to work every single day. That is the difference. Their mindset and their actions always move in the same direction. Many people want success without becoming successful people. They want confidence without building character. They want opportunity without preparation. But life rarely rewards who you wish to be. It rewards who you consistently become. That is where the law of attraction truly begins. You attract better opportunities by becoming a better person. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Those words are more than motivation. They are a philosophy for life. Every day ask yourself, how can I become better today? A little wiser, a little kinder, a little more disciplined, a little more patient. Small improvements made consistently always create extraordinary results. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Positive thinking without discipline produces frustration. Discipline without vision produces exhaustion. But when vision and discipline work together, progress becomes inevitable. Dream with conviction. Then work with commitment. Believe in your future. Then earn it through your daily actions. That is how success is built. Imagine the sun. It rises every morning. It doesn't ask whether it feels inspired. It doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It simply appears. Day after day, year after year. Its consistency brings life to everything around it. Your habits should become like the sunrise. Reliable, steady, faithful, because consistency always outlasts intensity. Protect your mind every day. The law of attraction begins with what you allow into your thinking. Read books that challenge you. Listen to voices that inspire you. Spend time with people who encourage growth. Feed your mind with wisdom instead of worry, hope instead of fear, purpose instead of excuses. What you consistently feed your mind will eventually shape your life. Remember that setbacks are part of the journey. There will be difficult days, unexpected failures, disappointments, moments of doubt. Don't let those moments define your future. Let them refine your character. Every obstacle carries a lesson. Every challenge carries an opportunity to grow. Successful people don't ask, "Why is this happening?" They ask, "What can this teach me?" That mindset changes everything. One day, people will admire your confidence, your peace, your discipline, your success. They'll wonder what your secret is. They won't see the thousands of quiet decisions, the mornings you chose gratitude, the evenings you chose growth, the days you kept believing when nothing seemed to change. Those invisible choices created visible success. So beginning today, make the law of attraction more than an idea. Make it your lifestyle. Think with purpose. Speak with confidence. Act with discipline. Live with gratitude. Grow with consistency, because your thoughts plant the seed. Your actions water the seed. Your discipline protects the seed. And over time, your life becomes the harvest. Remember, the greatest attraction in life is not simply attracting success. It is becoming the kind of person who is prepared to create it. Become that person, and success will no longer be something you chase. It will become something you are ready to receive. Let me ask you one last question. What if the opportunity you've been praying for already exists, but you're not yet prepared for it? Think about that. Many people spend their lives asking for bigger opportunities, a better career, a successful business, greater influence, more income. But they forget one important truth. Opportunity always looks for preparation. Before life gives you more, it first asks, what have you done with what you already have? Success is predictable. It's not luck and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Success is rarely about luck. It is about readiness. The law of attraction is not simply about attracting opportunities. It is about becoming the kind of person who is ready when those opportunities arrive. Because if success came before preparation, it would often disappear just as quickly. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Better people handle bigger opportunities. Better habits create bigger results. Better thinking leads to better decisions. Every day you improve yourself. You increase your capacity. And as your capacity grows, so do your possibilities. Growth always comes before expansion. Imagine a cup. If it's already full, nothing more can be poured into it. Your mind is the same. Stay humble. Stay teachable. Empty yourself of pride. Remain willing to learn. Because the person who continues learning will continue growing. And the person who continues growing will always be prepared for more. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Preparation requires discipline. Read when others are relaxing. Practice when others are procrastinating. Improve your skills when no one is watching. Those quiet moments are preparing you for public opportunities. People may call it luck. You'll know it was preparation. The law of attraction becomes powerful. When preparation meets opportunity, think positively. Believe in your future. But don't stop there. Develop your character. Strengthen your habits. Improve your communication. Expand your knowledge. Every improvement makes you more valuable. And valuable people naturally create greater opportunities. Never complain that life isn't giving you enough. Ask yourself instead, Am I becoming the person who can handle more? That question changes everything, because life often rewards growth before it rewards ambition. Become the right person, and the right opportunities begin to appear. So beginning today, prepare instead of waiting, learn instead of complaining, grow instead of comparing. Trust the process. Keep believing. Keep improving. Keep taking disciplined action, because one day, the opportunity you've been hoping for will arrive. And when it does, you won't need to wonder if you're ready. You'll know, because you prepared for it long before it appeared. That is the true power of the law of attraction. It doesn't simply change your circumstances. It changes you. And when you become the right person, greater opportunities naturally follow. Let me leave you with one final thought. The law of attraction is not just about attracting a better life. It is about becoming a better person, because the quality of your life will never rise far above the quality of your thinking. Change your thoughts, change your habits, change your actions, and you'll begin to change your future. Success is predictable. It's not luck, and it's not magic. It's hard work and discipline. Believe in your dreams, but don't stop there. Work for them. Prepare for them. Grow into them. The greatest opportunities in life are attracted to people who are ready to receive them. Remember this. Your thoughts are seeds. Your words are water. Your actions are sunlight. And your discipline is what protects the harvest. Plant thoughts of gratitude. Plant thoughts of purpose. Plant thoughts of abundance. Then nurture those thoughts with consistent action, because a dream without action will always remain a dream. There will be moments of doubt, moments of delay, moments when nothing seems to be changing. Don't lose faith. The strongest roots grow long before the tree is visible. Keep believing, keep improving, keep showing up. What you do in silence today will become the success others notice tomorrow. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Become better every day. Read more. Learn more. Serve more. Give more. Grow more. Because the person you become will always determine the life you create. So starting today, guard your mind. Protect your attitude. Choose faith over fear. Gratitude over complaint. Discipline over excuses. And action over waiting. Make the law of attraction more than an idea. Make it your way of living. Think with purpose. Live with integrity. Act with consistency. Because when your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions move together, extraordinary things begin to happen.